Sonya. Sonya, you came in quick today. Hey, Sonya, how you doing? Here, let's get this. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get it done. Let's get this cool down done. I will be finished for today. I actually exercised this morning, and I did again this evening. It was kind of hot this morning though. The sun wouldn't let me be great, so I just did it. Hey, cool gamer. Good to see you, cool gamer. How you doing? I missed you yesterday, cool gamer. I'm glad you're here today. You and Sonya both. Everybody who is in here right now, get up for me and move, 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 move. I just got done. I'm cooling down. So you guys can cool down with me. So how is it going, Sonya? Sonya, what did you tell me? What did you tell me about PT? Are you done for a while? I think you said you were done for a while, but I couldn't remember. I know we talked about that and talked about, them just getting you prepared to do it on your own and stuff like that. And then, coming back as needed, or if you feel like you need to, maybe even if you plateau, you know, if you feel like you maybe need to do something else. If you've gotten stronger, you may need something different. Okay, okay. I thought you said I thought you said for 3 months, but I wasn't quite sure, but I thought you did say that you were basically getting a break right now. So have you done your squats today? Did you do your squats this morning rather? My PT gave me a list of workout to do. Okay, okay, okay. So you're going to do those for 3 months and then you're going to see how it goes. The list that he gave you, that he or she gave you, were they new workout? Was it a new workout routine? Were they new exercises, or did he just format the ones that you've already been doing? And he wants to see how you're going to do on your own. Hey, Regina. Hey, 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 Regina Stokes. How you doing, Regina? Y'all know I'm about to get to my hill. Y'all know I like to kind of jog the hill, but I'm in my cool down phase, so I don't really want to jog. I don't want to jog this hill. I'm trying to learn to be patient with this hill. Just kind of trot or walk down the hill and come back up. It's not a big hill. Regina says, "Hey, Sonya and Cool Gamer," but y'all know I just I gotta do it a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop. Y'all, it's so tempting to run down the hill, like to jog down the hill. But if I do that, it'll put me back in my exercise phase, and I'm trying to cool down. Sonya says, "Hello, everyone in the chat. Happy Monday." That's right. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, everybody. Happy Monday. So, what are you guys up to today? Hmm. What did you do today? Well, it's almost 9 o'clock now, so the day is winding down, right? The day is winding down. Did you guys get out and enjoy? Is it still extremely hot in your area? Yeah, we know it's hot. Hot, hot, hot. But so that's why we wait till it cools down. But this morning, y'all know I exercised yesterday and I came on and did my cool down. I wasn't really sure if I was going to exercise this morning or this evening. Well, I got called to work. So I was up early. I went ahead and I exercised this morning, and I didn't come live because I didn't do a cool down. I did a cool down, but um not like my usual when I come on here and go live with you guys. I just exercise, I cool down, I went to work. Y'all know how I do. If I gotta go to work, I exercise, get my cool down in, and I hit that cold water. I let the cold water hit me. We get those endorphins released. We get that energy. We increase that energy level, and we get the day started. So I decided to go ahead and just do, exercise twice a day. There's nothing wrong with exercising twice in a day. I did 30 minutes. When I do it twice, I usually keep it to an hour. But like if I exercise once a day, I may go up to like an hour and 30 minutes. So it is hot, Regina. Yes. Yes, it is. We were talking yesterday. It's basically a heat wave across the country. It's a heat wave across the country. It is. So I drink. I've drank my water. I had a cup of Gatorade. I'm cooling down now, so I'm good. I don't really need anything to drink. But when I finish, I will have another cup of water. Um, I may not drink another cup of Gatorade, just another cup of water. Well, maybe 2 or 3 cups of water, actually. I'll probably drink like 2 or 3 more cups of water tonight, at least. At least two. At least two. Yes, it is hot. It is. But it feels so much better to come outside and do the cool down. I exercised outside today because it was a little bit better. It was a little bit better. Like, um, what was it? I jump rope yesterday, so I exercised today, and it felt good out here. So y'all, I've sprayed my insect repellent, right? And y'all know I'm almost finished. I'm like almost finished, and that's when a mosquito comes, right? So I sprayed on a little bit more today. Sonia said she wanted me to go to the gym. After I told her I have a bike and treadmill at home, she suggested me to use what I have. Okay, at home, and had a whole She just told me just use what I have at home. Okay, I got you. She told you to use what you have at home. Yeah, use what you have at home. So it's 96 there today. Wow. See, Sonya, I told you I never picture it being more than like 85 there. Yeah. Yes, Sonya, use your equipment. Um, sometimes people get gym memberships because they say that if they're at home, they tend to just walk past their equipment. They won't use it. But I suggest to anybody, and they don't mind paying the gym membership. Like I still have a gym membership, but sometimes I'm like, why do I have this membership? Why? Because if you've conditioned yourself to use your equipment at home, use it. I don't care if the membership is $5 a month. That's $5 you can save. That's $5 you can save. But I guess I just keep mine because I keep it for just in case I get bored. So if I get bored, I already have it. I have been You've been having floaters in your eyes. That's annoying, I bet. Hi. So you've been having floaters in your eyes. I can feel when I'm about to have a mic. Oh, okay. So your floaters signal a migraine for you. So how often would you say you have migraines, Sonya? How often would you say you have migraines? And how often is that music too loud? How often would you say you have migraines? And um how often would you say you have migraines? And what do you do for them? That's what I was trying to say. What do you do for them? Like, can you catch it? Can you sometimes catch your migraine, and kind of wave it off before? I've been having floaters in my eye. Okay, I saw that part. So yeah, are your floaters a sign that migraine is coming on? And do they always signal a migraine, or do you have them at other times as well? I got a lot of questions on Sonya. We're just trying to drop some information. We're just trying to drop some nuggets, though. Over here, we drop nuggets so that people can come by and pick them up, whether they see it in the live or in the live replay. So if you come across this live video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Tap that notification bell, tap my doorbell. Let us know you're trying to get in. Come on in and leave a nugget. Pick up a few nuggets. See, I love drinking herbal teas. The one you just add cold water and brew for 8 minutes. Oh, okay, yeah, I love those. I love those as well. Do they help you? Do they help with your migraine, Sonya? I love herbal teas as well. I love of course I love apple cider vinegar water, lemon water. Sometimes I mix the two in 1 cup of water. I love smoothies. Um, I think sometimes people get smoothies. Uh, I think sometimes people are drinking smoothies that are filled with sugar and they're thinking that they're healthy. You have to remember moderation is key. If you want a sweet smoothie with some sugar, fine. But don't drink those sugar filled smoothies all the time thinking that you're having a healthy drink. I think sometimes, especially when you purchase them from those stores, certain stores have healthy smoothies. But then you have other places like, what is it, Smoothie King and stuff like that. I'm not sure if they have a healthy option, but a lot of those smoothies are just filled with sugar. Okay, after C, I stopped going to the gym and bought myself a bike. Oh, okay. Yeah, if you have a bike, if you have a treadmill, if you have an elliptical, use it. Use it. They're good investments. And honestly, they don't cost that much. Um, if you can get a good one, you take care of it. They don't cost that much. I tell you guys, my elliptical is my best friend. The numbers that she shows me don't lie. And if I feel like they're off, maybe I need to replace the battery. But your exercise equipment is your best friend. It's my best friend. My elliptical is my best friend. It won't lie to me. It's just like your scale. Your scale is your best friend. Now your scales can be a little tricky because you could be really losing weight but gaining muscle, and it won't show that you're losing weight because muscle weighs more than fat, right? Muscle is heavier than fat. It weighs more than fat, but it's toned. It's nice. It's not fat and flabby. So yes, muscle weighs more than fat. So if you're on a weight loss journey, don't let your scale disappoint you. Don't let your scale fool you. But when it comes to your workout equipment, it won't lie to you unless unless your batteries are low or something. And if you feel like your batteries are low, definitely replace them. My elliptical is my best friend. It tells you everything you need to know. Or get you a Fitbit. Fitbits are wonderful. And now, you know, with the watches and stuff like that, you can pay attention to all of that stuff, just daily. You pay attention to it daily. Sonny says, I shut my eyes. Okay, I have migraines about once a month. I shut my eyes and remain and relax. The floaters do last long. They don't last long. Okay. That's good. That's good. So if you just shut your eyes and kind of relax, it can kind of keep your migraine away, or does it help with both? Does it help with your migraines and your floaters? Just being relaxed, calm, closing your eyes. Sonia says apple cider vinegar. I can't drink. I have an acidic stomach. Oh, okay. You have an acidic stomach. Okay, I got you. I got you. Well, um, apple cider vinegar, once your body metabolizes it helps with alkalinity, helps your body to remain in a more alkaline state. But because of the acidic taste and the uh, the acidic component going in, it's kind of like lemons. Lemons are acidic, but when your body metabolizes them, uh, it helps your body to stay in a more alkaline state. If that makes sense, I'll 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 say that better the next time I'm on live to make sure that people know what I'm trying to say. But it does. That's why I never. Some people do the cap full straight like a shot. I don't do that because that's bad on your teeth as well because of the acid. So I always put it in water. I always put it in water, just a cap full, maybe 2 teaspoonful fulls. Put that in some water so that it can help and be a lot easier on your digestive system going down because it really is good for your digestive system. But if your doctor has said not to take it, then don't take it. I think a lot of people were at one time just taking apple cider vinegar like straight, and I don't suggest that. Me personally, I don't think you should do that. I think you should put it in water, at least 8 ounces of water, and drink it that way. Because, like I said, once your body digests it, it has an alkaline effect on the body, and your body is, you know, hopefully they've said for years now that it should be in a more alkaline state. Not completely alkaline, of course, no, but slightly more alkaline, like the blood. Your blood is slightly more alkaline than acidic. I bought my bike from Walmart. It's holding up well. Yes, girl, look, I bought my treadmill, not my treadmill, my elliptical. I forgot where I got my treadmill from, but I may have gotten it from a garage sale or something. And it's worked for a long time, for it to be something that somebody was getting rid of. But garage sales, that's where you find great deals often. You often find great deals at garage sales. But I got my elliptical from Kmart. Girl, yes, Kmart. And I've had it for years. I've had it for years. Y'all hear me on it sometimes when I complain because it starts to squeak. But I put some WD-40 on it or some of that, I think it's called Goo Gone. I use that. And she clears up. And sometimes she just clears up on her own. So, yes, she's my best friend. She won't lie. She won't give you false numbers. She's trying to help. They're trying to help us out, Sonya. They're trying to help us out. Our exercise equipment, yeah, it tries to help us out. Hey, I'm back. Thumbs up, sis. Thank you, I'm back. I appreciate you for giving me a thumbs up. I appreciate you. This is the second day I've seen you while I'm walking, while I'm cooling down. I appreciate you, I'm back. How has your week started? Did you get your work schedule? I remember you said that you needed to get your work schedule. So hopefully that won't be too hard on you, I'm back. Yes, Sonya. I'm trying to make sure I don't want to say it the wrong way because, of course, as you know, information in this video is not meant to be professional advice. Just things that we know and we've learned, and just some trial and error things, some personal experiences. Because what works for one won't always work for another. But we can tell each other things that we have noticed that tends to work for quite a few people. So yeah, um, you do have to be really careful with apple cider vinegar. Some people will take it straight, and that's not good for your teeth. It's not good for your esophagus. Um, And it's not good for your digestive system just to take it straight like that. It's not. But I just diluted a little bit, a cap full in some water. And I I I think I think it's a great what do you call it? I guess nutrient. It's a great food because some people it's a great cleaner. Apple cider vinegar can do a lot of stuff. Vinegar in general does a lot. You clean your fruits and veggies with it. So yeah, it comes in handy. You can use it as a cleaner. Um, in the medical profession, vinegar and apple cider vinegar are used a lot for different things. So yeah, another thing, hydrogen peroxide is something that's used a lot. Hydrogen peroxide is a great cleaner. Uh, if you're having a hard time cleaning something, certain stains, hydrogen peroxide. Did I say peroxide? Hydrogen peroxide. Like if you go to the dentist or something and you get a little bit of blood on your shirt, you know, especially if it is not allowed to sit for a real long time, all you got to do is grab a little bit of hydrogen peroxide, let it sit on there, girl, it'll come out just like that. It comes out just like that. And I don't know as far as like white clothing, how well it works, but hydrogen peroxide works great. Um, like if you cut yourself or something like that, and you get a little bit of blood on your clothing, it's a great stain remover. Hey, Roselle. Lance Pride, Sonya is just stopping by to show some love. Still at work. Much love, ladies. I appreciate you, bro. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for showing some support. We on here just talking about some different things. Things like what? Apple cider vinegar and its benefits. We're talking about hydrogen peroxide and the uses that it has. And we're just kicking it. We're talking about exercise equipment. You can gargle. Yes, you can gargle with hydrogen peroxide. The dentist that I go to, um, she makes you. Well, I have two, but both of them, the male and the female, they make us gargle with hydrogen peroxide before they get started. Yes, it is great for gargling. Um, it's antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal. It has a lot of great anti properties. So yes, gargle with hydrogen peroxide before you go to the dentist. I know many dentists like for you to do that. Kind of just clean your mouth really good before they get started. Cuts down on bacteria growth, you know, especially when they're about to clean your teeth and things like that. So y'all hear those crickets? Y'all know I love to hear the crickets. When I'm out a little bit earlier, the birds take over, and the dogs just do their thing whenever they want to. They do their thing whenever they want to. Yes, they do. See a cat sitting over there. Y'all know how I feel about cats. If it's not a lion or a tiger or a bear, I don't like the animals. I like dogs. I do like puppies and dogs. Cats all right. They all right. I think that's the one I saw that day, y'all, when I was walking. And we both walked up on each other. He's just sitting over there chilling out. He's sitting over there chilling. Cats, they just roam the neighborhood like lions. They roam the neighborhoods like lions. They just do their thing. They handle their business. So, girl, that cat scared the heck out of me. I was like, where you going? Girl, I'm telling you, I felt like we were in the Beat It video. We were sizing each other up, staying away from each other at the same time. I'm like, don't bother me. I won't bother you. I don't want them problems. I don't want them problems. Y'all know I'm a shorts channel, and I love wild animals, wild animals. But I love domestic animals like birds, like I said, puppies and uh, iguanas and things like that. My brother has some iguanas. I love iguanas. Stuff like that. But it's funny how I look. It's 7:02 there. It's 9:02 here. I'm about to take it in. You know how like uh like with the lions and tigers. I love lions, tigers, leopards, and jaguars. Panthers, but not domestic cats so much. It's kind of like that with the lizards. I don't care for little small lizards, but I love iguanas. Girl, I don't know who dog this is. That's y'all. How he lost. Oh, I could tell he looked mean. He was small, but he wasn't listening. And I was just saying I don't like dogs, look like little cats. Girl, I'm telling you. Girl, so y'all thought that was a cat at first. Until I heard him barking. I didn't want to kick him. You saw I was trying not to kick him, but I was about to kick him because he started getting too close. She said he's lost. I don't know. Girl, I didn't want to kick him because he was so little, but he had a big bark. And the little kid was yelling. And I'm like, you better get him. Girl, I kicked that dog. Girl, I did not want to kick that dog. But she said that he's not there. She said he's lost. Girl, they are aggressive. Did you hear him growling? The growl was funny as hell to me. I was like, he growling his ass off. See, I guess I need to see the cat didn't do anything, but the dog acted crazy. But I do love puppies. I love puppies, but I don't like strangers, of course. But him, the kids were out there, and I'm like, I'm not gonna kick the dog, but they need to get him, and I'm not gonna keep jumping around. Well, I was gonna keep jumping around because I didn't want him to bite me, and he was biting, like he was snapping his mouth. So I'm like, is this y'all dog? Like because the way the little girl came, he wasn't listening. Like he was not listening to the little girl. And I'm like, that's why I'm like, is this y'all's dog? Because if they had said no and he didn't back up, I was gonna kick him. Sorry, I did not want to kick that dog. I did not want to kick him. But if he hadn't backed up, I was gonna kick him. I started to kick him. I was dancing around. I kind of like thought about it one time and I pulled my foot back. But I'm like, dang, I don't want to kick this dog. And at first I just looked at him because I thought he was theirs because they were just standing out there. And then she said, that ain't our dog. She said, I think he lost. He been running around over here. And I'm like, oh my God. But he looks like somebody's pet dog, but he looks like y'all probably couldn't tell because it's first dark out here. He had like a spot on him, like he had what do you call it? Um what is it, mange or something like that? Yeah, they're aggressive. Sonya said she would have kicked him. So I would have kicked him too. Girl, I did not want to kick him, but I was trying to like kick at him and like get away. But girl, he was not having it until that little girl ran all the way across the street. And when she ran across the street, her mom called her and because I noticed they never did say the dog's name. So and then she said that he's lost. She thinks he's lost. So I was like, well, damn, they need to come get him. So he says, only my dogs. I don't know everyone's dog. Exactly. I don't care if they're big or small. Those dogs don't play. I'm like, oh no, 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 no. Y'all need to get this thing. girl, and he probably is lost, and he's probably been playing with those kids. He's probably been playing with the kids, but they couldn't control him. Like they couldn't control him. And finally, one of the little girls just sat down, and he finally ran to her. So I'm like, "Hey, homeless in America, how you doing? Homeless in America, we just had a we dang do love here." So yeah, I was like, "I better get this dog," because I said that because I thought it was their dog. But she says, now I don't know if I see him again tomorrow. Because she said that it wasn't there. She said that she thinks he's lost and that he's just been running back and forth. And I'm like, I kind of believe it could be true, but I kind of think she's lying a little bit because I know she's their mom. She looked like their mom, unless she's an older sister or something. But I kind of believe her because they never did call him by name. They didn't call him by name, and the little girl was just yelling at him. So she said he was lost. But my thing is, if he's lost, then I take that to mean a stray dog. And I'm not letting my kids play with a stray dog. I'm good, homeless in America. How are you? How have you been? So I kind of believe her because I never heard them say a name. And even if she didn't want to call his name, like, maybe she got scared, like he may bite her. So she didn't want to say his name. But it was like 3 or 4 kids out there. And she couldn't have stopped all those kids from, saying his name. So I kind of believe her. And then I kind of don't believe her because I kind of believe her because they never called his name and because he wouldn't stop. They couldn't get him to stop. But then I don't believe her in a way because who lets their kids play with stray dogs? Like, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Playing with stray dogs, that's a no no because you don't know them. You don't know them no matter how big or how small, you don't know them. Now, I know some kids just have, like, they have a gift. They're just attracted to animals and animals are attracted to them. But so I kind of believe her and I kind of don't, because I wouldn't let my kids play with a stray dog at all. Homeless. Yeah, that's true. Is that what you came focused on? Is that what you're focused on? You have to work for that. Yeah. So I didn't want to kick him because at first I thought he belonged to him. So I don't know. Like I said, I'll see tomorrow. If he's out there tomorrow and he getting kicked if he come running, because that's gonna mean that you letting your kids play with a stray dog. So he's a stray dog. You shouldn't care. Or you lying. And if you lying, then you putting your dog in harm's way. Because everybody's not gonna jump around like that. Okay, I hear you, homeless. That's good. That's the goal, to get everybody moving. Get everybody moving. Yeah, to each his own. To each his own. You just gotta do it how you want to. What? What? They don't want to see him. Why you say that? Why? Why you say that? Oh. Well, they still may want to see. I'm done with my cool down, y'all. Look, Sonya. I had to pick up a little bit when the dog came out. I was talking about the hill. I had to run anyway. Homeless. I'm sure there are plenty of people who would love to, who would love to see your legs. It's talking about she talking about I don't understand. Nobody wants to see them. I don't think that's true. I think I don't know. You know better than me. I don't think they'll focus on your legs. I think they'll just be glad to see you walking. Homeless says female legs are nice to look at, men aren't. Well, I don't know. You need to ask some females. Ask the females, do they like looking at men legs? Women like to look at a nice set of legs. Yep, they do, they do, they do. We like looking at a nice set of legs. We do. We honestly do. That's too funny. It seems like I've been on here for like an hour. I've only been on here 36 minutes. 36 minutes. You normally just show the scenery. I got you. I got you. That's a good thing to do. That's a good idea, especially if it's really pretty. Especially if it's really pretty. Showing the scenery is a good thing, especially if it's pretty. Who's been in here? Sonya's just been mostly me and you. Roselle came in. Yeah, my bro Roselle came through. Regina Stokes. It see Regina came. Cool Gamer came through here. It seems like I've been on for like so much longer. I don't know why it seems like I've been on for so much longer than I have. I know, Sonya. Like it seems like I've been on for like an hour, and when I've been on for an hour, it seems like I've only been on for like 30, 40 minutes. That's crazy. Probably because the puppy tried to attack me. Maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know, but that just happened like what within the past 10 minutes. That just happened within the past 5 or 10 minutes. So that's what we need to do. Like, what do you do when an animal attacks? When animals attack, when animals attack and you're not expecting it, especially when you're just talking about them. And I just said I don't really jig with cats, but puppies are okay. And then I see this little puppy come out and want to attack me, but I don't know. Like I said, I'll see tomorrow. She says that he's just been playing around there and running up and down. And I'm like, so my thing is, everybody's different. I wouldn't let my kids play with a strange puppy. But, so for that reason, I don't believe her. I'm kind of like in between. I'm not in a gray area. And then the reason I do kind of believe her is because they never called him by name that I noticed. I gotta go back and watch again. I don't think that they called him by name. I think she may have called the kid, but she may have called him. I don't think she would have called him by name and then tell me like in the next few seconds that he's just been wandering up and around their house. So, and she thinks he's lost. So she better figure it out. She better figure it out. I know, Sonya, I did not want to kick him. Could you tell? like, like I was dancing all over the place trying not to kick him. And I was like, I just got done jumping rope yesterday. I need to keep my ankles and my knees straight so I can jump rope. I don't need to be out here, and then you get attacked like that when you don't even expect it. You'll come down the wrong way on your foot or anything. Like I don't need to be out here jumping around in an unorganized manner, in an unorganized fashion. I need to know what I'm doing. I only like to jump rope. That's it. That's all. That's the only time I like to jump. Is to jump rope. When you get to jumping because you ducking and dodging, you get to twisting stuff and everything. And sometimes you don't even realize it till like hours later. Right. So I'm like, get this. Well, you girl, I wanted to call him. He was a cute little puppy, but then I saw this like spot on his back. I was like, this puppy don't look right. So that and for that reason, I figured, well, maybe she doesn't know him. Maybe he is a stray, but he still could be hers, and they could be treating it. Like I said, it looks like when they're just kind of mangy, like he have a mangy spot on him. And I'm like, well, if he's a stray dog, you're letting your kids play with him, and he has a spot on him that looks like he has. Oh, that don't look good. And that's when I saw that, that's when I was like, I'm gonna have to kick him because he's not gonna get all on me. the I really didn't want him to touch me at that point. So I don't know. I think when the little girl sat down and said something, he went over to her. Yeah, he did. He went over to the little girl. So that's why I'm like, I don't know. I don't think she called his name, but I'm gonna listen again. When I watch myself do that 2 step, I'm gonna listen again. But thank you guys for coming in. It's so hot. I was gonna do at least 40 minutes. I've been on here for 40 minutes. Again, it doesn't seem like it's been that long, but it has been that long, guys. So I wish you guys peace, positivity, and prosperity. Don't let bothered people bother you. I hope you've had a great start to your week. However, your week has started, try to make it your business to make sure it gets better and better and better and better as the week goes on. Whatever your plans are this week, follow through on your plans, follow through on your goals. If you don't get them in the time that you expect, keep pushing until you do. And sometimes we have to change the way we go about reaching our goals. We have to change the way we go about the plans that we make. So there's nothing wrong with going in and regrouping, changing things around. Just make sure you're doing it for you, your family, and for the betterment of yourself. I wish you guys a great week. And I'll see you on the next live. The next time I go walking, which will probably be tomorrow. And we're going to see what's going on with this little mangy mutt that just tried to attack me. Thank you, Sonya, for coming in. And thank you, Homeless in America, Cool Gamer. Thank you, Regina Stokes. Thank you, Roselle. If I miss anybody, it was not intentional. I appreciate each and every one of you for coming through this live. Bye, y'all.